Oof. So, hi everybody, my name is Tommy, and today we're going to go on with the next lesson in Big Science 2. Now, what is the lesson in Big Science 2? Well, actually, it is all about body and health. Unit 4, what do I need to be healthy? Here you see are some questions. If you have this book, make sure you answer the questions. Read each paragraph. First paragraph, healthy habits. Second, eating well. Third, exercising. Fourth, getting sleep. Fifth, keeping clean. And sixth, going to the doctor. Now, are you ready to learn about this amazing fact? Are you ready to learn about this amazing fact? Are you ready to learn about this? Well, let's begin. First, we're going to talk about healthy habits. Are you ready? Let's get started. It is very important to take care of our body. Our body needs healthy habits our body needs healthy habits to be protected and to stay healthy. Right, everybody? Our body needs healthy habits, right? Now, you know healthy or maybe good habits already. Good. Good is something that is healthy. Healthy food, healthy habits, good habits. Now, some good habits. But what about habits? What are habits? Well, habits are actually things that you do one time, like type on the computer 1 hour, 2 hours later type on the computer, 2 hours later type on the computer, 2 hours, bing bing, 2 hours, bing bing. That's called a habit. But today's habits are healthy habits. Some healthy or good habits are exercising, eating good food, keeping clean, sleeping, and also going to the doctor. Exercising, eating good food, keeping clean, and sleeping. Those are the things that sleeping and going to the doctor. 5 things that we do to stay healthy. Right, everybody? Are you ready to learn about the first thing are you ready to learn about the first thing that will help us be healthy? Well, let's zoom right in, right, everybody? Let's zoom in. Now we're going to talk about exercising. Exercising is doing things that are actually healthy to you. It's actually healthy to you. And healthy things can help you be very healthy. Here's one thing called exercising. When you exercise, it is good for your bones, muscles, and heart. You must exercise every time. Now let's zoom in with the right thing about exercising. Are you ready? Well, let's get started. Exercising is something that you need to do every single day. Every single day. Right, everybody? Every single day. Exercising, you must do it every single day. It is very good for your body. When you exercise, like jump rope, you might have muscles, right, everybody? If you exercise or do things 100 times or maybe a lot of times, you can have muscles, right? Yes, of course. And this man is exercising because he exercises a lot. He has muscles. Now, you see, when you run home from school, jog around the playground, or even play soccer, you are exercising. If you do that twice or thrice or maybe 100 times, then you might have muscles, small muscles. But if you're bigger, they might buckle up. Now, are you ready to learn more about exercising? Well, when you exercise, when you exercise, then if you exercise, your muscles will go up. Even though you don't exercise weightlifting, you can do push-ups, jumping jacks like this, or pull-ups when you put your hand like this and pull yourself up. Let your body go slowly down. Pull yourself up. Get your body slowly down. That's called a pull-up. A push-up is like this. A push-up is like this. Going down, going up. Going down, going up. That's what a push-up is. Now, do you understand what is a pull-up and a push-up? Do you understand now? Well, did you know that exercising can also be roller skating? Can you see my roller skate? When exercising, you can also use roller skates. Here's a roller skate. These roller skates have 6 wheels and they balance very fast. But mine have changed the wheels. When I first bought this pair of roller skates, the big wheels are right here. But the small wheels are right here. That's why, look. Now, could you see? Look at my roller skate. That's why. Look down, everybody. Can you look down at my roller skate? Now, when it didn't change the wheel, then the wheel, when you have to go right here, you have to step it right here. But now that the wheel is changed, very fast. Now, could you see? Roller skating is also a type of exercise. Can you see? Very important. Roller skating, exercising, and many other types of exercises can make your muscles buckle up. It is good for your bones, muscles, heart, and you must exercise every time. Now, are you ready to move with the second important thing to stay healthy? Well, let's begin. Zoom in. And now, we're gonna talk about eating good food. Now, when you eat good food, that means the food in your body will dissolve. Now, imagine, okay? Imagine, everybody, when you eat. Now, if you have, imagine this is a tomato, for example. Imagine this is a tomato. Okay, everybody? Look. Can you see? Imagine this is actually a tomato. If we bite into tomato, the tomato will go down my throat. Right, everybody? All food goes down the throat. The water will go down one throat and the food will go down the other throat. The other throat will lead to the stomach, but the second throat will lead to the kidneys because the stomach and the kidneys are not connected. So you see, there's this line right here in your mouth that separates the two throats. Now, can you see? These are some good foods. Imagine you eat a hamburger, a cheeseburger, and a big piece of cake after dinner. Is it good or not? Imagine if you eat a big piece of cake. Big piece of cake after dinner. Then, after dinner, will you feel hungry? And will you have a stomach ache? If you do that? Will you have a stomach ache if you do that? After dinner, okay? After dinner, you eat a giant pizza and a big piece of cake. Will you have a stomach ache after that? Will you have a stomach ache? Yes, of course. After dinner, you can just go on a walk. For a walk in your yard. But if it's COVID-19, you can be in the living room and play board games with your father. Or maybe do something that has some entertainment to you. Now, not to eat, how not to eat unhealthy food. Well, you must be aware of two foods. Do you know what it is? Do you know what are the two things you must be aware of? The two foods you must be aware of? The two junk foods that you must be aware of. Do you know what is? What are those? Do you know the two junk foods that actually will give harm to you? Well, I will tell you. You must be aware of the giant cheeseburger and the giant soda. Those are some really cool names for food, like the chromatic cheeseburger and the giant soda. But you shouldn't eat the cheeseburger or the soda. Drink or eat the cheeseburger or the soda. You can drink some soda, ice cream, or candy a little once in a day, or maybe once in a week, or once in a month. But you shouldn't eat too much junk food because, as you know, actually, junk food might lower your buckling up. After exercising, you ate a lot of junk food, then you might go down a little. Then you might go up a little weight. If you're 33 kilograms or if you're 39 kilograms, that's okay. You might exercise to make yourself lose weight. Now, but if you're 41 already, you should try eating some good foods and lowering your weight. Now, what do you do to eat good food? Will you be aware of the giant soda and the chromatic cheeseburger? Will you be aware of those two foods? Will you be aware of them? Will you be aware of the cheesy cheeseburger and the giant soda? Will you be aware of them? Those two junk foods? The giant cheeseburger and the giant soda? Yes, definitely. And eating junk food is something that you need to do. Eating junk food is something that you need to do that you don't need to do. Do not eat a lot of junk food. Junk food can make you more fat. That is because if you eat some junk food, then after eating junk food, then if you eat junk food, then make sure eating junk food, you will only eat maybe once in a week, okay? You can eat one little piece of candy once in a week. If you're sick, you can eat these special types of candies. They are also sweet, but not as sweet as normal candies. And do not eat them a lot when your fever is over. Now, are you ready to move on with keeping clean? Are you ready to move on with keeping clean? Ready to move on with keeping clean? How to keep clean to yourself and the way to keep clean and how to sing happy birthday while you wash your hands. Are you ready? Well, let's get started. Zoom out. Zoom in. Now we're going to talk about keeping clean. Now, when you keep yourself clean, then your body will be clean and you will get rid of germs. Now, here is a way to wash your hands. Are you ready to wash your hands? Happy birthday to you. When you wash your hands, you will sing the song Happy Birthday, Happy Birthday one time. Did you see some videos about washing your hands? Well, some videos might say happy birthday to you while they wash your hands. Are you ready to wash your hands? Are you ready to wash your hands, everybody? To keep yourself clean? Are you ready to wash your hands? Well, let's begin. Dun 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 dun. And that's how you sing happy birthday while you wash your hands. You can also sing happy birthday dun 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 when you take a bath. When you take a bath, sing happy birthday 4 times. And when you take a shower, sing it 3 times. And when you wash your hands, you can just sing it 1 time. And finally, every time you keep yourself clean, you must, every time you go to the toilet and do anything, you actually must keep you clean after and before. Now, did you learn enough about keeping clean? Do you want to hear more about keeping clean? Do you want to hear more about keeping clean? Well, keeping clean is something that you must do. Okay, everybody? Keeping clean is something that you must do. And when you keep yourself clean, actually, you will buckle up. You will be, after exercising, before and after eating good food, you must keep yourself clean. Can you see? These always will have something that will be some kind of unthreat to you. Now, you see, keeping clean is one of the most important things to do. Right, everybody? Keeping clean is one of the most important things to do. And when you take a bath, take a shower, or do anything you want, you must keep your clean first, and then you eat it, and then you keep your clean next. And now, are you ready to zoom right out and zoom right in to learn about sleeping? Getting sleep? Do you want to learn about getting sleep? Well, let's begin learning about getting sleep. Now, are you ready to learn about super magic getting sleep? Well, when you get sleep, do you know why it's like magic when you get sleep? Well, do you know why it's magic when you get sleep? Do you know why? Well, that is because you might have dreams. These dreams can be like magic. Like in your dream, you have somebody magical with you. They morph into a race car, and then they drive around, jump onto a letter H, and then they turn into the letter T. Boom! Molten. Now, you see, getting sleep is not just that it's magic. There are some things that you have to do when you're getting sleep. Right, everybody? When you get sleep, you have some things to do. When you get some sleep, make sure you're in your covers. Why? That is because it is winter, and in winter it is very cold, and that's why you must actually be in your covers. Now, next, sleeping is something that will make you more energetic and be in a good mood. And children from 6 to 12 years old must sleep from 10 to 11 hours each night, and 2 to 3 hours every noon. And remember one thing that is most important about sleeping. What is most important about sleeping? Do you know what is most important about sleeping? Well, when you sleep, you will remember the things that will actually give you a lot of good mood. And after that sort of stuff, then you will actually move on with the next type of thing that you will do when you sleep. And finally, the last importance of sleeping, before we move on with going to Mr. Doctor. Very interesting. Going to the doctor. Very interesting. And in the next paragraph, it's going to be about going outside, right, everybody? going to the doctor. But now, let's say the last importance about sleeping. If you sleep, the next day you will be in a good mood. Very good to be going to school. And you will also concentrate every class that the teacher teaches. That's why sleeping, being in a good mood, and being energetic is very important. Now, are you ready to zoom right out? And after zooming in, we will learn about going to Mr. Doctor. Or going to the doctor, going outside, going to the doctor. Now, when you go to the doctor, remember everybody, make sure you wear a mask. Make sure you wear a mask. Imagine, this is a mask. Then you have to cover, you see? Imagine this is a mask. Okay, everybody? You have to cover your mouth, your nose, your chin, and your two cheeks. Even your mouth to your chin. This is how you wear a mask. Can you see, everybody? This is how you wear a mask. It's just an imaginary mask, but the real mask will have lines attached to it. Oh no! We're gonna move on with a very important thing about going to the doctor. When you go to the doctor, everybody, make sure that when you go to the doctor, you will have to wash your hands first, okay? Wash your hands, wash your legs, wash your arms, wash your head, wash your face, wash every type of thing on your body, so your body can be clean. Keeping clean is a very important thing, right, everybody? When you keep clean, that means that your body will be more energetic, and also when you keep clean, before you go outside, every time you must keep clean. And when you keep clean, you will actually go outside and go to the doctor. Now, at the doctor, you'll actually must be patient. Wait for your turn. If you're at some kind of little kids doctor, then you'll be fine. We have all the TV and all the cable channels there. Now, you see, going to the doctor is very important. The doctor can give you some interesting facts about your body. And the last thing about the doctor is that the doctor will actually help you. The doctor will actually help you to, the doctor will actually help you to, a doctor will actually help you to give you important facts, good facts, and even interesting facts. And the most funniest thing about the doctor is that every time when you go to the dentist, they don't actually just get their fists and actually punch out your tooth, but they will spray some kind of medicine on your tooth. Okay, everybody, if this tooth is wiggling, see, everybody, look at my tooth. If this tooth is wiggly, then the dentist will put some kind of medicine in it, and then actually they will just pull it out gently with their tool or even with their bare hands. Now, going to the dentist or the doctor is very important. And the last thing about it is that the last thing that is most important about it is that every time you do something that might help you stay healthy, then you will help you buckle up by exercising, eating good food, being good, energetic, sleeping, keeping you clean, and going to the doctor. And those are what you should do to stay healthy. If you like this video about about what can I do to stay healthy, make sure to smash that like button and hit the subscribe button to see more videos at Studying English with Tommy. And bye-bye.